I'm one of the guests that's going to be popping in and out throughout this hour to bring you a lot of great cleaning products. We're going to have Scott Hine, Erica Swineford, John Holt helping us. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So stick around where we're going to keep your house in tip-top shape. But first and foremost, if we're going to start a cleaning show, we have to start with the first family of clean. And of course, it is the Campanellis. First item we're starting with is the first item they actually brought to QVC here 18 years ago. And it's their set of 3 professional point and shoot stain removers. It's item V36568. You've got a great featured price of $25.99 and 5 easy payments on this as well. So $5.20 will get home an item that has sold 1.2 million cans here at QVC. And it's because it works and works well. In fact, this configuration in the set of 3, we've already sold 150,000 of this item. So think about the areas where we have stains. Could be our carpets, could be the upholstery in our cars. Maybe it's on our laundry because we get makeup on the collar or the kids get grass stains. That's where this item comes in. And the Campanellis actually created this item 30 years ago. They used to have a floor care store in Boca Raton, Florida. People would come to them for not only the floor care needs, but their stain removal needs. The only thing that they could recommend were those kind of spray ones that you had to get on your hands and knees, rub and scrub, do the hokey pokey, and hope that that stain came out. And when it didn't really work, the Campanelli said, we're going to make our own unique formulation and our own unique delivery system that's going to allow us to point and shoot from the hip, not have to get down and bend and rub and scrub. And I'll show you exactly how it works. So you're going to shake it up when you get your can home, and you are getting a set of 3, which is awesome. Pop off that top, and you're going to notice immediately that that delivery system is kind of a unique little nozzle right here. Nothing to kind of trigger spray or anything like that. You're just going to point and shoot. So I wanted to start with a carpet that I actually used last presentation. So if you were tuning in, you noticed I had simultaneous stains right here. And the reason why I brought the same carpet out was to show you is that stain didn't come back. It's not a magic trick. It's not wicking back up. The magic is in the formulation. So we're going to clean the other side of it. We're going to start with our purple in the front here. So all I'm doing is pointing at the stain. I'm moving in circular motions. And what you can see is that it's creating this kind of foam that's lifting and separating that stain from the carpet fiber. In fact, you can kind of see the coloration coming up in the foam. Now, once it's doing that, it's going to form it into a crystal. That crystal is going to fall to the bottom of the carpet. The only other step that you have to do is when it dries, take out your vacuum, vacuum it up. Doesn't even have to be a special trip anytime. And here's our great animation to kind of show you how that works. So it's lifting and separating, forming that crystal, dropping to the bottom of that carpet fiber. The vacuum is your next step. Let it dry. Take out that vacuum, and that's all you have to do. It's so easy. No longer do we have to get on our hands and knees and rub and scrub. And that was what was really important to the Campanellis, that we had something that worked and worked well because we have stains and we have messes. So in this, you will get the set of 3 of these. Another cool thing is there's actually a natural odor eliminator inside of this. So if you have pets and they have like a pee-pee stain or any kind of biological stain, hopefully it will make them less likely to go back there because you have that odor elimination inside of this as well. So we actually have a video that Chris Campanelli put together, and I'm going to narrate through of really why the Campanellis wanted to create this product, because if you go to the big box stores or the grocery stores, you'll see an aisle with sprays and they don't always work so well, right? So Chris is going to actually put down 2 rows of permanent marker right here. And that's because permanent marker, well, it's permanent if it hits a surface like this. So we grab our kind of, grocery store, if you will, sprays. And what happens is they work a little bit. Some things will come up, but what you're going to have to do is get on your hands and knees. You're going to have to rub and scrub. You're going to have to get a paper towel, blot it up, and really it doesn't do a great job. And that's why this was created. When Chris actually goes to the professional point and spray by the Campanellis, you can see he moves in that circular motion after shaking the can up, and it really does look like magic, but the magic is in the formulation because it's lifting and separating that stain. He can even go back to the one that he tried to treat with that kind of grocery store brand that he bought and clean that up too. Now he's got to punch through the soap, so it's a little bit more foamy, but once that foam dissipates, what you're seeing right there is that carpet that's beautiful. And if we think about it, our carpets are pretty pricey things. Even if they're area rugs, they cost a lot of money. And so we want to make sure we have something that it's not a stressful event if a pet has an accident or a kid spills something or somebody tracks something in. We don't want to have to worry about our carpets. And this kind of gives you that peace of mind. And I told this story last presentation. I thought it was very funny because Carolyn Gracie loves this product. She mentions it on all her pet live streams that she does. And she was presenting this with Dan Hughes last time. And she said that she would give up one of her auto deliveries for her favorite food to have this product on auto delivery, which I thought was very cute and very telling of how well it works. But speaking of pets, I've got another great carpet demonstration for you here, and it's of course about our furry friends. So here we have some paw prints and we have some pee-pee stain right here. Again, easy to use. You're not gonna have to bend down. You're not gonna have to rub and scrub. You're gonna get the can, you're gonna shake it up, you're gonna point, and you're gonna shoot. So I'm gonna go right, starting with my little paw prints right here. Circular motion. It's actually kind of fun to do because once you see that stain coming up, you're like, perfect. This is great. We don't have to work hard. And that's what this is all about. So there goes all of our first set of paws right there, completely gone. But now let's move on to our yellow stain, which is our pee-pee stain. Remember, there is that natural odor eliminator inside of this, which we love because hopefully the pets won't go back to that area. Because if you've ever had a pet and have an accident, once they do that, it can smell pretty bad and it's pretty tough to get out. But we'll tackle all of our little paw prints, but it doesn't have to be a pet. This could be the red wine spills, the grape juice spills, the kids get marker, somebody tracks something in. My better half's in construction. He's always bringing things in on his boots, but now we don't have to worry. We don't have to stress. Our carpets are clean and that stain won't come back. If you do have kind of an old set stain, you may have to do multiple applications, but if it's old, chances are if it's not going to come out with this, it's probably not going to come out in general. But you want to give this a try because 1.2 million of these have been picked up here at the Q, and it's because it works, and it works well. It really does. This was the first item that the Campanellis brought to the Q 18 years ago, and they created this formulation over 30 years ago. So look at all the things it's working on here. Our markers that the kids mess, maybe it's that juice box, maybe it's the red wine. Oh, your car too. Definitely great to have a can on hand for your vehicle. What if you spill something in there? You don't want to have coffee and curdled milk. Use your stain remover. Great pre-treater for your laundry as well. So any kind of grass stains, things on the collar, makeup, it's awesome for that. And I'll go back to demonstrations here because I just put another carpet down and we'll show you again how it works. Shake it up. We've got a minute to go and I can tell you I'm going to be able to clean this whole carpet in a minute. So circular motions, we're going to point and shoot. Another cool thing that I can tell you about this product is the reason why they made it so you can point and shoot and clean easily is because sometimes our stains and our spills are underneath furniture. They always think about their mom in situations like this, so they didn't want her to have to, move a table, try to crouch down. This is going to allow you to shoot at that stain without having to move your furniture. If somebody drops something underneath the dining room table, which we love, but check it out. 6 different stains right here, all up. All it's doing is lifting and separating. It's going to form a crystal. It's going to drop down to the bottom of the carpet. All we have to do is take out our upright vacuum and vacuum it up. Doesn't even have to be when it's done. Don't have to do a special trip, just let it dry. So V36568 is your item number. Set of 3 of these, and I will tell you, they used to do a set of 2, and it costs more money. So this is the perfect time to pick it up. Feature price $25.99, 5 easy payments on this of $5. All right, I told you a lot of great friends are going to be stopping by. Erica Swineford is one of them. Has a lot of great cleaning solutions, but I love this one because I feel like you're not really cleaning, right? You're kind of just like relaxing and walking around the house and cleaning at the same time.
Yeah, you got it, Kylie. Yeah, these